See, the people that work with and for you, you don't know what they just came from. Bad news, trouble with a child. Here's what you do know. The time they spend with you, they can believe what they did mattered. They made a difference. And when they did, you noticed it and you celebrated it. So, if you're a teacher, if you're a coach, if you get to speak in these big venues, this is the moment you kind of live for. Because at some point, hundreds of people are going to come through that door. And they're going to want to learn how to be better leaders, better teammates, better people. And it's my job to give them case studies and to give them tools to do that. Now, where it gets really fun is, and you can pick them out, you always have the skeptics. You know, the guys that come in and you can just see it on their faces. They would rather be anywhere, but their boss made them come, right? And they sit down and they're working on their phones and their emails, and then they start to listen. And then maybe something piques their interest. And then they lean forward. And then they start to engage. And maybe even they wipe for it too. And they get it. And that's the moment as a teacher. You just love it.
Chester, one of the world's great thinkers in the area of leadership, culture, recognized by global gurus as one of the top in the world. Also, 1.5 million books sold, 5 New York Times bestsellers.
If you want to attract top talent, and you want to retain that top talent, you have to have a ratio that's positive. And there is nothing that creates a positive workplace more than the simple act of gratitude. Random acts of kindness. So anyway, I'm excited. I love to teach. I love to share with people how you can create those cultures where people believe what they do matters, they make a difference, and when they make a difference, it's noticed and celebrated. So we talked about culture. We went from recognition to culture. And by the way, I think there are only 2 differentiators left in business today. One is leadership. Leadership is a great differentiator. That's why I love these conferences. You get together, you share best ideas with other leaders, right? The education and the tools you're going to get throughout the conference and later are going to help you become better leaders, right? Secondly is culture, because culture is so hard to replicate. You heard James talk about all these competitors that were there. They disappeared because they lost their focus, their mission, their vision. What were they passionate about? They let their culture degrade and they disappeared. Do you think you'd give a little bit of extra effort when you have a good laugh, somebody at work? Absolutely. At the end of the day, everybody wants to be happy. Everyone wants to have a great job. Everyone wants to go home and share all that wonderful goodness from work with their families. So whoever's sitting at this table, when those people come through, my job is to make sure they leave with more than they came in with, and that I've made a difference for them.